Means to me, a lot of people relate to this month as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I pretty much look at it a little bit differently. I look at it as Cancer Awareness Month, as every month should be, but it's kind of a special month related to just that. I lost my wife to brain cancer, so it's a special event for me to raise money for cancer research in general, and not just breast cancer. Even though that's a great avenue to have money go to, for me personally, it's more for all of cancer research. My wife was a Division I volleyball player and played at Wichita State and was an All-American, all that kind of stuff. And she was diagnosed with anaplastic astrocytoma, which is a type of brain cancer. And her prognosis was 1 to 3 years, and she made it past the 3 years. Her goal was to beat it, but she did make it past the 3 years. And for me, her faith was incredible, and I've never met anybody like her. She never said, "Why me?" Never once felt sorry for herself. So, there's days when I'm having a bad day or the team's playing bad that I kind of can reflect back and go, my God, look at what she went through, and she never complained. So it was a very hard experience for my family, as anybody that's been through it can imagine, but it was also a humbling experience because I was with a person that had so much faith that she made it easy on us as a family also. Well, to watch somebody that you love dearly go through that, and the demise of her body and her being, it's really hard to watch, and it's you ask a lot of questions, even me personally, faith-wise, but every time I did, she always had the answers of how she handled it and how her reaction to it. So humbling for me, just being around somebody with that much faith, and I wish I could have spent a lot more time with her, obviously, but the time I spent I cherished because she was a wonderful person.
My mom's mom, Jean Richardson, was diagnosed with breast cancer about 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I think last week it made it 5 years ago. So she lost most of her hair. She actually lost a breast. But through the whole process, she's been nothing but faithful to going to church, to staying with her children and making sure her children are okay. It's just, she's the same person as she was before the breast cancer, but I feel like she's more stronger and more understanding of that every day is a gift. It just lets me know that I'm not the only person going through something. It's bigger stuff going around me. Just wins and losses are troubling, but it's people who are dealing with winning and losing constantly throughout their day with immune disorders and having to know, like, next time they take their breath, it could be their last breath. It means so much to me to watch my teammates play the Dig Pink game, just because at first it was just a game where we played for breast cancer awareness in high school, and then when my grandmother was diagnosed, it became more of a personal game for me to play in honor of her and not just for a random person that I didn't know or for some person in the stands who we only saw maybe once that year.